Hello everyone, welcome back to Star of the Universe Tarot. We're doing the mid-month check-in for September. This is going to be middle of September to end of September. Keep in mind my videos are timeless, so whenever you're called to watch it, you're meant to. If this reading doesn't resonate, remember it's a general reading, so you can check your other placements if you'd like. I'm going to get the overall. Okay, overall energy. Challenge. Wow. Challenging times, Leo. Sorry about that, my son came in. Okay, so for September, we've been using the Dark Fairy Tale Tarot. For the second half of September, we're going to use the Walkthrough Fairy spread that's actually recommended with the deck. So I'm going to go ahead and grab your cards and then I'll explain as we go. Okay, so the first card is going to be the gate through fairy. Basically what you are going through at the moment, what the spread is actually opening towards. The path through fairy, the toll. These two on the side are the dark woods. So if you were to stray from this path, and the two cards up here is going to be the goal for the overall outcome. Under the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. This sword comes usually really fast, with a lot of determination, a lot of truth. Downfalls is that when you come kind of in this kind of energy, it tends to be a little aggressive. So, that being said, we have the Eight of Wands. This is communication, back and forth communication. It's Wands, that's fire energy. For the path, we have the High Priestess, Pisces, Cancerian energy. This talks about silent treatments. It also talks about intuition, but with the it could be communication, or it could be silence after this communication, or it could be that this communication was brought about by intuition. We'll see right now. We have the Page of Wands. This is sporadic communication, like some passionate news, surprise, some like a text message or a call that you weren't expecting. For the Dark Woods, you have the Knight of Swords, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This talks about sleepless nights, being in your head, being stuck in like woulda, coulda, shouldas of life. We also have the Six of Cups. This is being in a nostalgic state, but stuck in it. So stuck and bound, because she has chains right here, to an old, either an old life, an old partner, old habits. Just being bound to something that your soul wants to release. or walk away from. For the goal, we have the Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have the Ten of Wands. Okay. There is very heavy contemplation on whether or not to keep going with this investment. I mean, transformation is literally around the corner. Like, you could see her staring that butterfly, like, dead in the face. The tower is way behind them. Like, there's even fruits of labor already sprouting, like, in the flowers. But yeah, like, it's already blossoming. It's already there. The problem is, it's earth energy. Earth energy takes a long time to manifest. But when it manifests in stability. We have the Ten of Wands. So this is where I say the contemplation comes in, because I really do feel like you're teetering a heavy, like, letting go of a burdensome cycle, but based on what's been invested already and seeing the fruits of the labor that's come from. Honestly, it's crazy because they came out like this, right? So it's like the beauty that came out of nothing. That's what I'm getting. So overall, yeah, how funny. The overall energy of it, you can't go back to yesterday, be in the present. And this card, it's so funny. It always reminds me of the Six of Cups energy. So it's just right on point. It's being stuck in the past, being stuck that either A, this was such a toxic cycle to begin with, and you don't want to accept it, or B, it became a toxic cycle because it was either ignored, pushed under the rug, like, you know, like, oh, like, I'll deal with it tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. Let's get some details. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy lunar lights and cycles. I feel like this isn't the first time you probably lost sleep over this situation. It's very possible that every time communication is attempted, there's constant sleep lost over it. And it's so scary because it feels like any type of communication. Okay. There's a High Priestess here. Air. Breathing deep, entering into life, an exchange of life-breathing energies. In homeland, a journey ends, establishment, building, and settled. Okay. Somebody's really... Okay, somebody either... One of two things. Somebody is either teetering because they already settled somewhere else, and they think that they found whatever it is that they're looking for established somewhere else. Somewhere else. I can't spoken. Somewhere else. But right here with air, breathing deep, entering into life, and exchange of life-breathing energies, you guys are dead without each other. So even if this person, or if it's you, Leo, it doesn't matter. You know, energies could be reversed. Whoever it is that is settling on an establishment, feeling like they stopped searching a long time ago, like they found their person. They did, but not in that person, and I think that's where they're confused. because there's somebody else that literally breathes life into them. And I know what the, like, honestly, I know what the card looks like, but what it feels like, it's this person's presence. It's not, it's not, well, how do I say that? It's like not of a sexual nature. It's like just being around this person makes you feel homebound, like relaxed, everything's gonna be okay. Why is the Six of Cups for the dark woods? Is the Six of Cups here for the dark woods? We have conclusions are within reach. And communication is key, which popped up upside down right next to the conclusions. There's something that's not being talked about. That's what's making, that's either A, causing the stagnation, you know, really causing this to drag out. There's something, yeah, there's something that's not being said, and it's causing a stalemate. Where's the Nine of Swords here? The end of a tough cycle approaches, but it wanted to come out upside down for the Nine of Swords, to clarify the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Hold your vision. So if you're asking whether this Seven of Pentacles over here that literally grew out of nothing, out of literally a burdensome ass cycle, this tough cycle that you want it to end, it's not going to end. It's not going to end. It's asking you to hold your vision, because there's a reason why this shit came out of nothing, or came out of nowhere. Oh, jumping the gun. Hold on. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here with the Ten of Wands? Grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. Yeah. See, you know, like deep inside you, that this Seven of Pentacles that came out of nowhere really didn't come out of nowhere. There's a reason why there was a burdensome cycle that ended here, because you were freeing yourself. What did I just say? You're freeing yourself. Water flight, heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, and weightlessness. That's why the Ten of Wands is here, because whatever it is you left behind for whatever it is that's growing over here with the Seven of Pentacles, the one that seemed like it was growing out of nothing, but really it was the healthier choice. Or it is the healthier choice. Why is you can't go back to yesterday here? Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? With the past, obviously. You need to stop living in the past. It's okay to hold your vision on the Seven of Pentacles that's working here, that's been, I don't know, probably literally working in the background while you've been working on this Ten of Wands, this heavy, this burdensome cycle that's about to end so that you can start walking towards the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits and Soul Tribe. It wanted to come out upside down. So this is resisting energy, telling me that you still haven't seen the bigger picture yet. Okay, challenges. Clock time pressure, and in a rush. It's starting to eat at you. Yeah. Because every time you think of the past, that's what stops you from moving towards the Seven of Pentacles. Forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. You are looking for your own way out. This heavy, burdensome cycle could be a hell lot of fucking head games. And probably the main participant being you. Going in a merry-go-round of fucking dark thoughts in your head because you don't know how to break down and assess. To see that from every challenge there's something to be learned. There is a lesson learned, and that's what makes you stronger, and that's how you move forward. We have belong to your own dream and create your own life. This also wanted to come out in the reverse. It's really easy to get lost in your dreams. Right now, or for a while actually, Neptune has been in Pisces. And Neptune rules Pisces, and Pisces rules dreams. What you think about, you bring about. What you contemplate will actualize. So if you've been dreaming about this person you're building the Seven of Pentacles with, the one that came out of nothing, that it seems like, you know what's funny, I keep getting the word miracle. This miracle over here that's happening in front of you, that's blossoming in front of you. And your eyes are completely closed to it. Like, wake up. Why is clock time on? Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. You could have a problem with overworking, or you could be developing a little side addiction, trying to numb yourself. You know, like probably a drink here and there, a hit here and there, smoking, whatever it may be. But there's something developing underneath it, and it's because you're refusing to look at the red flags. Under the deck is dance with life, change your energy. And that's what it is. Like, there's just this, it's a lot of soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. And it came out upside down. Like, I don't know what's wrong with the, not what's wrong, but I'm sorry, not in a not in a judgmental type of way, but my fire signs, my collectives, they're going so low, bolo. Like, I don't know what it is about about you guys right now, that Sagittarius had this, Aries had this, their whatever addictions, whatever it is you guys are battling, that dark night of the soul that you guys are going as a fire elemental collective, guys, you don't have to do it alone. Don't feel like you need to do it alone. Just let you know. Under the deck again, we have play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Find a distraction. Working on yourself is the same as overworking yourself. Like, that's why they're telling you, call in your soul tribe, have someone help you, have someone love you through it. Life belongs to your own truth. Here. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. See, I'm telling you guys, my fire elements. If you have to go at it alone, no, you're not alone. You have your angels, you have your spirits, your spirit guides, the the creator, you have God. You know, it is what it is. If you want to do it by yourself, then you are fully supported as well. Because we can only ask for someone to really truly work on themselves, but to actually do the action and to get a result from it, you have to do it on your own. And I'm very proud of you, very proud of you. Because if you really are doing it alone, you probably don't have anyone telling you this. So just keep up the good work. Can I get a summary of this spread for my Leo collective, please? Gemini's and Venus. One more. Thank you, Spirit. We have number 40. 40 reduced down is 4. It talks about foundations. Okay. Number 40, time life. Time, the ultimate thief, gradually takes from us and never gives back. A hooded priestess holds out her hand, offering us a lifetime in the form of an hourglass. Its shape suggests a cynical nature that we might simply rotate and start afresh. In smaller issues, that may be true indeed. We often sense repetition, but in the larger sense, the hourglass is simply an illusion. In truth, such perceived patterns are merely detours along one's journey. Here we see that the golden sand does not merely fall to be recollected, but escapes, and eventually the glass will be empty. Time is commodity that is never really ours, but merely something we have use of or for a given period. The only way to ensure the balance in our favor is for us to use our allotted time fully before it is taken from us. Live every day, hour, and minute to the fullest. Time runs in a circle, guys. What goes around comes around. Any final advice for Leo, please? My fearless freedom lights up the world. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. And then under the deck we have, I honor how I feel. Oh, I honor how I want to feel. Yeah, there's a lot of suppression here, Leo. If, like I said, if you do have to go at it alone, you know that you have your angels, your spirits, your guides. There's always someone out there looking after you. Also know that if you need help from your family is willing to help you as well. So don't ever feel completely alone, because right here you have more than one card saying to ask for help. And even if at this point, even if it isn't professional help, like or a friend, whoever's saying reading a book written by professionals is not professional help, like, that's retarded. Like, if it helps to research what you're going through, because then you know that you're not going through it alone. It's not something that one human goes through. You know, many humans go through it. A big part of our problem is that we can't accept that we're human, because our soul remembers being light beings. Our soul remembers a softer time. You know, it's the utopian memories that our soul remembers but our mind suppresses due to conditioning and everything, right? So that being said, like, you really just need to open your mind and open your heart to healing, any types of healing. So when you read and you see, you know, and you have a visual and you could hear, you know, like, because if you read out loud, hear what's going on, you could put, you have a better way of analyzing. Why can I not speak today? Analyzing the situation. You see, hear that? Oh my Lord. Anyway, yeah. So it's like taking on a new perspective. As long as you have an open mind, you have a chance to really improve and start healing yourself. Okay, so I hope that helped you, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.